in Jimmy Butler. Scott Foster walks to center court. Embiid and Gasol. And it's controlled by Philadelphia. Pascal backing in on Harris, spinning on the post up, no, and it's Leonard.
You want to make sure you get a good one.
Philadelphia 0 of 5, Raptors 1 of 5. Kawhi, jump step on the inside with a bank shot. Scooped up by Siakam, the defense there early on for Toronto. Pascal weaving his way in.
Again, the intensity for the Raptors, getting those second and third shot opportunities. It's been so important for Philadelphia. Oh, boy.
Ennis.
Kyle Lowry as well out right now. Fred VanVleet
out because of the 2 fouls. Here's Harris driving. And
talking before the game, exactly what Eric was saying, and Gasol and Danny Green, and throw the numbers out. This is about Game 7. You just got to leave it all on the line right now and just play as hard as you can, as smart as you can. Early 5 games, yes, he got in the paint, but he wasn't looking at Embiid to combine for 13. And that was
second turnover for Toronto. The steal by Pascal. Ennis tries to cut him off. Here's VanVleet now driving.
Critical for the Raptors to get that. 3 losses, out rebounded by a total of 38. And
stumbling with it, gets it to Monroe, the former Raptor. Stolen away. Here's Kawhi out on the run with a jam. Off of the iron. Siakam is there. Pascal pushing. VanVleet sees an opening. Drives.
And the crowd pulling for him. Great job, Kawhi jumping into the lane, knocking that ball away, finishing. And think about it, Matt. I'm just going to say you're still going to start making shots. Fred VanVleet. We saw in Game 6 a little late reaction of matching up the 2 bigs, and it hurt the Raptors. Not this time.
The steal, lead pass, Kawhi to Danny with a slam dunk. Great job by Gasol that time. And Embiid underneath. And only Kawhi Leonard has made multiple shots in this game. Harris finds Scott.
He's the guy you got.
Butler, 10 points in Game 1. He's been brilliant since that time. Here's Embiid with his first quarter of Game 7. Leonard now backing in a crowd, spinning around, and he's fouled in the act.
Gather himself. He's going to wait till he's got an opportunity to either get a shot up, find somebody to pass it to, or maybe get bailed out by going up strong and getting the foul.
Lowry with 2 for Toronto. And the first seed support MLSE launch pad.
Go down for him.
Kawhi. Ennis on him. Leans in. Too strong. Offensive rebound and a foul. With their 5th offensive rebound.
Absolutely. I mean, look at the energy right there. Serge Ibaka, 2 hands over the rim. It's even said coming into this game, rebounding is a critical.
Raptors by 6. Ibaka gets both at the Butler. Siakam right there. 5 on the game clock. And lays it up and through his line. Off balance. Here's Embiid. And the 3 doesn't go, and the Raptors defense covering all angles. Lead pass to Danny. Joel Embiid on the scene. Ibaka, they give it to him. The 3, and it's good!
Gotta be careful. Saw Ennis get that offensive rebound. He's been so good at getting on the offensive glass in this series.
Scott clocked down in the paint. No, Embiid.
On you, Matty, if they can get into the paint with their size when the help comes, they can get in there for the offensive glass. What a move by Pascal Siakam. There, Matty, may have jammed it, but look at this quick spin. Embiid, a little lazy.
Pascal has scored 20. He scored 21 in Game 6. And Philadelphia just 6 for 25. Raptors are 6 for 26, and they own a 7-point lead. Redick. Embiid has to pick it up at his shoelaces. Ennis corner 3, and it's good. 4-point lead for Toronto.
The value of a J.J. Redick, even when he's not making shots, Matty.
Pascal!
Great. Is really favoring that left thumb, Matty. He's holding on to it. He's in a lot of pain right now.
Here's Redick launching a 3, and it's good. 2 possessions for Philadelphia, 2 3-pointers. The lead has been cut now to 3. Kawhi. And one!
That shifted the defense. Check this out right there. He's get everybody up, and he comes right in on Embiid and gets the end. Toronto Raptors starting with JV and
Says Lowry leaves the floor. Heads back to the locker room. Kawhi Leonard with the steal and a two-handed slam.
he had no idea he was behind him and was able to pick him.
Simmons. Double came and a sharp pass to Simmons. Raptors by 6. Pascal, they play off of him. Second quarter. Embiid looking for Simmons on the paint. Pascal slots it away. Gathered by Simmons. Elite tracking down Ennis. Here's Harris. And
Because think of all the young players that have been moved by the game of basketball.
Lowry, we bring in Eric Smith.
Matt, good news
in the second quarter. Butler, Embiid, attacking. Here's Simmons. And a
Opportunities for his teammates.
3 of 3 from San Jose. Catch all the action tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on Sportsnet and CBC. And how about Ben Simmons? 4 of 4 from the free throw line.
The biggest fear after game 6. Did you open the door? Did you bring his confidence up to the level that it needs to be for the 6th?
Driving, cut off. 7 on the shot clock. Siakam nearly loses it. Spinning around, Embiid all over him. Philadelphia is 6 of 6.
And you have
Game 6 played his most minutes. 30 feet. Underneath. Lowry right there. Butler swings it. Here's Harris. Embiid. The sidestep.
Yep.
His first trip to the foul line.
Bringing his team down. How he was behind energy.
On a handoff for Ennis. Lowry right there. Ennis now driving and to the bucket. And the combination of Lowry, Green, and Gasol a combined 2 points. Simmons finds an open Harris, and the three is good. Lead. Lowry, here's Serge. Hit one earlier, hits another one. Yeah, by 1. Ibaka has made the Raptors 2 3-pointers. Harris attacking and over top. Kawhi wants it. Up fake on Simmons. Ibaka close out by Embiid. Lowry drifting. Craig, go! Saved. Butler. Offensive foul. Marc Gasol takes the charge. On a switch, Harris there. In the paint, around Embiid, oh what? Raptors by 2. Simmons, Harris. Here's Redick, sidestep. 3 no, and another opportunity. Harris drives the end line, contested by Kawhi. 7 of 8 from the line in the series. Ennis and Monroe. Kawhi, Pascal. Philadelphia with a foul to give. Kyle now driving, plus the foul.
Great to see Kyle becoming more aggressive.
Leonard the up fake, driving, waits for Embiid to fly by. 3 of 8 from the floor. Simmons and a foul.
Scoring 18 points of his 21.
Game 7, he was 4 of 10.
You know, the shots the Raptors have gotten in this game, you just get a feeling if they could just put a little run together, they could break this game open. They've had
now. Gasol in the paint, puts up a shot, and it goes.
play through these grinded out games, especially when it's amped up with the pressure of a game 7.
I think right now, up 9 with all the shots I think like they usually make, I think they're in good shape. I think Toronto is good. They got to keep working.
Down, second chance. Danny, no. Simmons with it.
Oh, a great look for Green, and what a take by Kawhi Leonard, Matty. bodied up on Simmons to try to throw it down on Embiid. And no, he wants to get it going. He feels that he can. That ball's just not dropping.
Spin dribble, Simmons, Embiid, up fake, plus the foul. One green on him. 5 of the shot clock. Harris to Butler. Green. 6:25 left in the third of Game 7. Pascal now attacking Embiid. Deep post position. Batted away. Siakam on Redick. Now on a switch. Redick drills a three. It's been over 4 minutes since their last field goal. In a crowd, and a turnover by Leonard. Butler. In CBC, Butler gets 16-0 run. Lowry with Scott on him. Deep post position. Serge banks it in.
Down low.
Kyle to Serge, guarded by Scott. Kawhi spins underneath. He's 40 in Game 6. Simmons finds Ennis, chased off the line. And a foul on Danny Green.
So was Gasol. My bet is Ibaka's going to stay on. The situation is whoever I put in the game, you have got.
Raptors 54. Van Vliet with a Butler on him and the clock down. Getting a little bit of room, putting up a shot. Doesn't go long, rebound Kyle. Lowry. Kawhi, the open look. Doesn't go. Lowry with a rebound. Serge. Kawhi a three. Got it! Redick at the line. Lowry with a huge rebound. 2. Redick. Simmons right there. Simmons has 3 fouls. Double. Leonard driving. Gasol finishes. And the Raptors reclaim the lead here. Kyle now. High off the window.
And around him.
Deflected by Van Vliet. Fred with the steal. The drive. No call. Kyle behind the back to steal. And Ibaka with the... Embiid. Kawhi crossover in the paint. And Raptors plus 14 in the... In the corner. Harris now makes a move. 5 on the shot clock. Embiid up fake. Attacking. And a block. Embiid.
Even though it didn't look like a great call, but just remember, Embiid is 4 of 14.
By 1. Kawhi up top. Ibaka sets a screen. Lines it up. Jumper. No. Ibaka on the offensive glass. Raptors 4 for 21 from 3. Harris jumper sticks.
As I said before we went to the break, Matty, what's been impressive is that Fred VanVleet and Kyle Lowry on the floor together. Oh boy, look
there
at that.
It is. Simmons now attacks Ibaka and gets the bucket.
In the middle.
Lowry, Pascal gets it back to Kyle.
That's a good shot for Pascal on the elbow. He could have taken.
4 on the clock. Ibaka rises up. It's huge. Offensive foul on Simmons. His
changed the game. And
surge with 3 minutes into the 4th quarter, Game 7. Jimmy Butler, Conley drills the 3. With Lowry, Siakam, and Ibaka, and Gasol. Raptors go big across the front line. It's worked. And Kawhi. Butler using the Embiid screen. Over Gasol. And
so what a time for him to step up and have a game like this.
Embiid launches a 3, and he hits it. Fill it. Kawhi. Simmons there. 5 on the shot clock. Lowry. Clock down. Fading. Bucket.
Do, Matty. You know, he saw his teammate, Kawhi Leonard, was in trouble. A lot of guys were standing around. Kyle Lowry got to a spot where he could make a play.
Simmons trying to get some room. Bank shot. Good. Left arm.
Right. He kind of spins Gasol right here, and Gasol just is potentially as a flagrant here.
On Gasol for flailing his left arm. Kyle, the open look. No, but there's Serge. Doesn't get it. Gasol does. Kawhi lines it up. Yes! Butler stopped. Embiid makes a move. Step back over Gasol, and a tough bucket to tie. Quick move on a pull-up. Another spectacular performance by Kawhi Leonard in this postseason for the Toronto Raptors. Making a move, fouled, and one.
Right here, he's got Simmons. He gets the contact.
Butler, cut off, gets it back. Ibaka is waiting after taking care of business against Simmons. Has turned it over 5 by himself. 5 of the 15. Redick, it's a 2, and it's good. Tie. Siakam hands it off to Leonard, sets a screen, gets a switch, rises up, drills. Yep, right there. Instead, it's Embiid. Face guarded by Siakam. His Harris pushed out up top. Double. Lowry with the steal. To Pascal. To the rim. For Butler. A minute left in game 7. And a foul.
Is getting to the line.
Embiid, here's Redick, the switch, Siakam there. Embiid digging in, Lowry, Embiid, and a foul. Series. Embiid gets both. Kawhi at 10.8 seconds on the clock. Short, tapped out, controlled by Harris. Butler driving, ties it up. Kawhi up top, looks at the clock, turns the corner for the win. Got it! Kawhi Leonard with the game winner! Hanging in the air. The ball suspended in air.
Part of our goal, we're all excited, but now we got bigger goals. We got the #1 team in the NBA in the regular season. Giannis, Bled, you know, those guys are tough, well coached.